It is senior night here in Granger, Ohio. And yes, folks, where else would you rather spend it? Cheerleaders just got honored. I apologize to them for not hopping in during their time. Had to get food, had to use the restroom, had to do all that stuff. Definitely took me quite a good chunk of time to get here. As in set up, not to get here. Getting here was fine, thankfully. This football seniors are about to be honored in a second. As the good guys, everyone else but the seniors are going in. Should be a fun one. Mrs. Ackerman, you ready for tonight? You ready for tonight? Yes. Brian, you ready for tonight? Yes. Same. All right. I think we're ready to go.
So let's start off with Logan Akers. He's escorted by his dad, Jim. In terms of after graduation, he's undecided, but he's got some great team members. Coach Gibbons' pregame speech before the rim. His advice on their classmates, just keep working hard on playing for the conference. I'd like to thank Coach Gibbons, Coach Lambert, and Coach Meyer, and Coach Britt. Logan Akers. Colin Angus. Colin is a student by his mother, Candace, and Jesse rolls after every game we win. Advice to underclassmen is always be yourself. And he'd like to thank his mom for always being there and always supporting me, for always believing in me, especially when I didn't believe in myself. And for always seeing the good in me, even when other people don't. Colin Angus. Jake Jimkowski. He's escorted by Mom and Dad, Beth and Jake, possibly his brother Nick, if he dresses for the game. Looks like he did. He plans on attending college somewhere, or he's going to major in business. His favorite team memory was getting ready for the first game of the year versus Berea Big Park. His advice to underclassmen is be coachable, a great teammate, and be nice to everyone because it goes a long way. I'd like to thank the coaches, teammates, and parents. Danny's supported by Kim and Danny Giannini. He plans to play college football somewhere, and in continued education, he hopes to major in course of study of exercise science. His favorite team memory is when Coach Gibbons went all out for his dance. His advice to underclassmen is just put your head down and work, and results will come. I'd like to thank his family and coaches, Danny Giannini. Officials is supported by Terry and Liz Good. He plans to go to college, but he hasn't decided on what he's going to major in yet. He really loved his football practices, and his advice to underclassmen, do the hurting, don't get hurt. With the team in his house. Advice to underclassmen, be just have fun. You'll regret it if you look at practice and all that work is a burden. I'd like to thank his coaches, teammates, and especially his dad for always being there for him. Matthew Hayden. Creed Hill. He's escorted by Tom and Aaron Hill. Plans to go to college, some four-year college somewhere, and major in business. His favorite memory was beating Nordonia in double overtime during his sophomore year. Advice to underclassmen, being 4 years go by fast, so enjoy the time you had to play football with your brothers. The memory and friendships will last a lifetime. I'd like to thank his mom and dad for always supporting him, his goals. I'd like to thank Grandma and Grandpa for being the best fans in the world. I'd like to thank the coaching staff for the amount of time they have invested in us and making us all better. Creed Hill. Lava Hollis, he's escorted by his dad, Matt Hollis, and stepmom, Melissa Hollis, and his mom, Keisha Butler. He's undecided about college, but his favorite team memories when we went 8-0 and didn't get scored on. Advice to underclassmen: be smart, always give your all to whatever you do. We'd like to thank his parents and all the brothers. Highland. And Timothy Huska. He's escorted by Erica and Tim Huska. He plans to go to college to major in engineering. His favorite team memories include having online workouts every Thursday before the game. He'd like to tell underclassmen to appreciate the moments you have on the field because it goes by fast. Wants to thank his family for always being there for him and his coaches for encouraging him to do his best. It's something that he'll always remember. Salon Models. And Lewis. Andrew is escorted by Maureen and Steve Mertz. He plans to go to Ohio State where he's going to major in mechanical engineering. His favorite memory is also beating Nordoni his sophomore year. His advice to underclassmen is stay the course, don't take things for granted, and he'd like to thank his coaches, teammates, and his parents. Sam Napier, escorted by Mike and Jenny Napier, plans to attend the University of Cincinnati, Ohio State, Kent State, or John Muir. Still trying to figure that out. Where he's going to major in health sciences. His favorite team member has been just competing, growing up on the football field with the same group of guys for the past 10 years. Take it one day at a time. Don't take things for granted that high school gives you. Make memories with teammates and friends. I'd like to thank his family, friends, teammates, coaches, and especially his mom and dad for everything they have done. Sam David. Mason Bay. Mason's escorted by his father and mother, Jeff and Carol. He plans to attend Akron area joint apprenticeship and training committee study to become an electrician in a 5-year program. His favorite memory is being with the boys in the locker room before the game. His advice to underclassmen is never give up. He wants to thank his coaches and his family. Gary Rannick. Gary is escorted by his parents, Tracy and Mary. He's going to continue his education. Doesn't know where yet, but he's going to major in mechanical engineering. His favorite memory included lineman cookouts. And his advice to underclassmen is stick with, don't take for granted, get in the gym. I'd like to thank Coach Meyer and Coach Howard for always pushing us to be better players. Gary Wright. Noah Robinson. Noah is escorted by his parents, Shane and Stacy Robinson. He's training to be a fireman. His favorite football memory was his first varsity football play. He was thrown in on a kickoff return by Coach Gibbons to fill in for a missing person. As a freshman, not having a clue what was going on or what to do. Advice to underclassmen, do whatever it takes to be able to look yourself in the mirror and be able to say, you were better than you were yesterday. I'd like to thank his mom, dad, sister, all the coaches in this football program, and trainer John, Noah Robinson. Lucas Stiles. Lucas is escorted by parents Mike and Jeff Stiles. He's undecided about going to college, but he's going to major in health sciences. He's celebrating with the team after beating Nordoni as his favorite team member. His advice to underclassmen is take advantage of your time with the team and make good memories while you can, because you won't have it forever. I'd like to thank the coaches, trainers, team doctors, who he visits a lot, family, friends, and everyone else that supports Highland football. Lucas Stiles. We didn't forget about Logan Marquis. We just fell out of order, Logan. Sorry about that. He's escorted by his parents, Matt and Susie Marquis. He plans on attending Kent State University, where he's planning to study psychology with hopes of becoming a pediatric psychologist. His favorite memory is playing cornhole at Owen London's house, sophomore year during the lineman cookouts. Advice to underclassmen is bad days are only as bad as you make them out to be. Make the most out of everything and don't sell yourself short. He'd like to thank his family, teammates, and coaches for being by his side throughout his entire life. Logan Marcos. Andrew Trotolitsky. He's escorted by his mom, Kim, and brother Alex. He plans to attend Ohio State University, and he hasn't decided on a major just yet. His favorite team memory was the game-winning sack against Argonia his sophomore year. Seemed to be a big game. Advice to underclassmen, don't take any of these moments for granted because time flies by, and you always work hard when possible because you'll be worth it in the long run. I'd like to thank his coaches, teammates, and community, and especially want to thank his family for all their support throughout the years. And we also like to wish Kim a very happy birthday. We don't know which one. Congratulations. Andrew Trotolitsky. Zach Rival. Zach, he's escorted by his father Chad and mother Sandra. He plans to go on to college where he's going to major in finance. His favorite memory are the linemen cookouts. His advice to underclassmen is don't take these years for granted. He'd like to give a big shout out to family and friends, saying thank you. Joey Zywood. He's escorted by his parents, Gavin and Bridget. Joey plans on attending paramedic school, full-time firefighter. He will also continue to dream of becoming a world champion bull rider or crocodile hunter. Safe out. Joey's favorite team memory was getting a pass breakup in practice and Coach Dave throwing him over his shoulder and running around the field. His advice to underclassmen is, if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. We'd like to thank Coach Scally, Coach Dave, Coach Gribble, and Coach Dudley for always believing in him. Joey also thanks Noah Zern and Chase Presley for always helping him. And lastly, thanks to his biggest fans, his parents and grandparents. Joey Zywood. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our seniors. You're well represented in the community. Congratulations on all of you. Best of luck as we continue our season. Thank you.
Yeah, that game was a big game. Overtime 44-38 victory over Nordonia, where Luke Stiles did better than Al Bundy in putting up 5 touchdowns in one game rather than 4. I am Tommy Maroon. Hello for Time Maroon Sports Live, reminding you to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. Well, folks, I can't believe the season's almost over because it just went by really fast, didn't it? But here we are. The regular season is about to come to an end. We're most likely going to play either Oregon Clay or, the Oregon Clay Eagles or the Ashland Arrows in the playoffs as a number 2 seed most likely. West Avon gets upset to Amherst Steel tonight. And hopefully Anthony Wayne can get the job done tonight. And Toledo Central Catholic, well, they're a little scary. But according to Joe Idle, Anthony Wayne's maximum win out is greater than Central Catholic's win out. So that's a good thing. We want to avoid Avon and Central Catholic at all costs. That's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but anyways,
at this time, I'd like to direct your attention
we are ready to go
for the pregame coin toss.
For the coin toss.
Madeline Taylor and Peyton Reinholz of the Highland family and business with Reinholz Professional Cleaning Services is joining us this evening alongside your Hornet captains for the coin toss. Let's welcome and thank him for being this week's football game sponsor. That's Jay Reinholz.
Goes the game to virus and like 4 by 4.
Oh, I see. Yeah, wait. Ali, do you see Noah?
Copley will receive the first half kickoff with the Hornets defending the south goal. Caused by people in the stands today. We have the usual things going on. Provide a Highland alumni book raffle and pool sale. Tickets are on sale, 7 for $5 or 15 for 10. All proceeds are used for alumni t-shirts for band members. The quote was made by the Little Red Quilt Shop, and the drawing for that quote will be held December 14th.
Down, Mr. Hill. All I know is that this should be a fun senior night. Now, Copley scores a lot of points, but the thing is, they give up a lot of points. Copley averages 46.6 points per game and grand total 420 points surrendered. And yeah, they're almost giving up 50 points a game. Despite them scoring a golly ton of points, that defense of theirs is very alarming. And of course, just for comparison, our defense has surrendered just 43 points. Just 43, 420 to 43. That is a huge difference. Hey, Bryce, how are you? Not yet, but thank you. Hopefully sales go well for you guys tonight. Well, you heard from first. Josh, you think you're going to see some time out there tonight? All right. The good guys are playing some music in there as we are just about ready. As you can tell, it is cowboy themed tonight in the student section. And this is a must-win for the Copley Indians, because if they lose tonight, they probably will not make the playoffs unless the team behind them also loses. Copley's in Division III, Region 10. And keep in mind, it's top 16 teams in the playoffs. So it will be either that or they don't make the playoffs. Of course, last year they snuck in as a 16 seed and almost took down number 1 Norton, 28-21 out there in Norton. 2 Summit Counties, 1 former Suburban League team and 1 current Suburban League team. Of course, Copley's been in the Suburban League every year of its existence. My cousin is in the marching band at Copley. How could I possibly forget? But no love lost for this family feud. We're gonna play. Survey says Highland wins, right? That has to be what the survey says. Man, oh man. Well, when you come to Granger, Ohio, make sure you come in droves, because that's exactly what this student section of ours is doing right now. Well, everybody. It hurts your ears. But anyways, the Pride of Highland Marching Band is just about ready to rock and roll out here. There are 5 people watching this, excuse me. 5 people. There's a Highland Hornet right there, folks. He's always fun. Of course, Highland football is always fun regardless of outcome, but this season has been really good. I do not know all the seasons the Hornets have gone undefeated, but I do know the last 2 times it's happened was back in 2001 and of course the magical 2013 season where they won the region for the first time and only time in program history. So yes, this will be at least our third. I think we did in 1969 as well, going undefeated. At least our fourth. I think 1955 as well. I think this will be, what, at least our fifth or sixth undefeated season in program history. But the thing is, we got to get the win against those Copley Indians, those pesky Copley Indians that score a lot of points but give up a lot of points. The only time they've been held to, let's look, the only time they have been held to 28, less than 28 points was against Barberton at Sharkey, 55-7. Otherwise, it's been 43-45, 49-26. Get this, 54-67 to Buckeye, 28-63 to Aurora, 50-59 to Roosevelt, 28-63 Talmadge, 30-28 Revere, 54-14 to Cuyahoga Falls. My goodness, Copley says we don't always score points, but when we do, we score them with a crazy amount. Yeah, man, they were marching in the leaves out there. Oh well, let's pay attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able and uncover for the playing of our national anthem and remain standing after for the Highland High School alma mater.
Okay.
Well, the good guys are ready to break huddle out here. Trying to go 10-0. How sweet would that 10-0 be? It would be the third time in program history we go 10-0. We fourth or fifth time we have an undefeated season. There's that. And honestly, out of all the undefeated seasons we've had, this one might be our most dominant one if we're able to beat Copley. We haven't beaten Copley yet. We may not beat Copley tonight. Hopefully we do beat Copley. But hey, don't assume things. Don't think for 1 minute that this game is going to be a runaway. Don't think for 1 minute this game is going to be a gimme, because Copley puts up a lot of points and they score at will. They are a great school. They do a great job out there. Hey, Mitch, doing well. Everyone on that team works so hard out there, and they are looking to get in the playoffs and potentially get in the playoffs with a huge confidence booster with a potential major upset tonight. But hopefully that does not happen tonight. Hopefully instead it will be a Highland Hornet victory. But you never know what can happen in the great sport of high school football. Copley will get the ball to start off this game, as noted from the coin toss earlier. Miss Danny.
I love Dar.
Of course, if we win tonight, we'll go to an incredible 19-1 in our last two regular seasons, which would be the best combined record from from 2 seasons in program history, besting the 2013 and 2014 campaigns when we won 10-0 and then 8-2 the next season. Man, oh man, it's gonna be hard to follow up and act like this, not just for the basketball team and baseball team and stuff, but also for the football team next year. But I'm pretty sure they're up for that tall task. Every test they've had to take tonight or this season has resulted in a win, and a thorough and convincing win. Berea Mid-Park, North Royalton, Brunswick, Talmadge, Barberton, Roosevelt, Revere, Cuyahoga Falls, and lastly, second to last, I ought to say, Aurora, and what was a 30-3 win last week. I apologize for not being able to go there. It is a super long drive, that's for sure. Should be a good one. All making a giant line for this team. Mr. Bailey, quick question. What seasons have we gone undefeated? 2001, 2013, when else?
Tommy, that's all I know of.
Same. Wish I knew the entire thing. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. How sweet of a season has this been, folks? Scoring a lot of points. I don't know how many points we have scored this season. And one thing's for sure, we have surrendered a grand total of 43 points. Just 43. Whereas Copley has given up 420. 43 divided by 9 is less than, let's think. That's 4 and 7 nines. That's 4.7 points repeating forever compared to 46.6 repeating forever. I don't want to sound arrogant or cocky, but I really like your odds tonight. That's Rich. I think Coach Gibbons also likes our odds. Pasco is out with the flag. Everyone is getting hyped out here tonight. It will be the last regular season game for both these schools. The Fatheads out there tonight. It's loud out here tonight, folks. I hope you're ready for this. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. The Highland Hornets are ready to come out of the tunnel in a minute's notice. They're still bouncing. Mitch, the last one. Here come the Highland Hornets. Coach Gibbons trying to follow suit with his brother-in-law, who is now at St. Ed's, and trying to be another coach to lead us to an undefeated season. Of course, Coach Lombardo himself has the biggest game of the season tonight. Maybe the biggest game of the season, not just in all Northeast Ohio, not just the entire state of Ohio, but perhaps all the country, as St. Ed's is playing Archbishop Holman tonight. St. Ed's is home. My money's on St. Ed's. So they did take down Moeller in an offensive struggle, which was a final score of, what do you call it? 6-0 St. Ed's over Archbishop Moore, all the way down in Cincinnati. Copley playing. Once again, my cousin is somewhere in that pile, somewhere in that marching band hodgepodge. Students are piling up as well, packed all together out here tonight, folks. All I know is, I don't know who's going to win tonight, but all I do know is that this is going to be a lot of fun and excitement. That is guaranteed tonight, folks. Buckle up. We may be in for a high-scoring, spit-swabbing, very high energy, exciting, fun, insert adjective game.
Number 5, Matt Syriac. Number 24, Johnny Silico.
As you might expect on senior day, the good guys have just about their entire senior crew out there.
All season, Jake.
Copley student section is, I don't know what their student section is. Do you know? Yeah. PJs. Couldn't tell. But Jake Dobkowski ready to kick this off. Jay Stanford and Ben Firestein are ready to return this. Firestein, I believe, plays basketball. Stanford, also a great athlete. And here we go. Let the fireworks begin. Hornets, Indians, opening kickoff is a squib kick. Oh, he fumbles it. They have trouble getting it, and they're going to get some generous field position right there at the 32-yard line.
Pooch kick down at the 30.
Jojo Munzberg, number 20, picked that one up. First down and 10 for the Indians.
First down.
Of course, now that the Indians changed their name to the Guardians in baseball, I can now officially root against the Indians without having to worry about baseball.
It's the 35. First and 10.
I believe their quarterback is junior number 1, DeJuan Owens. Looks to be DeJuan. DeJuan lines up at a 5-receiver set. There are 4 to the left. Play clock is not running. Now it will be running. It was having some malfunctions earlier in the week as Southpaw throws it backwards. That is gonna backfire. Oh, ye gods. He lost about 9 yards on that. DeJuan just threw it back. He's lucky that one was almost picked off. Matt almost got it right there. Second down and 19.
Resulting a 9-yard loss on that first down.
Wow, the game couldn't start any worse for the Indians. Four receiver set here for DeWan. He's going to pass it again deep towards the right side. It is a incomplete pass. An incomplete pass, no flag. Good job there by Chip on the coverage. He was looking for Scooby Stanford. Scooby is a sophomore, stands at 6 foot, weighs 160.
Third down, 19.
Third down and a lot for these Indians. And it's going to be a pass play up the middle. Going to be caught. Going to try to get the first down up to the 45-yard line.
Carter Noel, number 4, across the middle.
Carter Noel on the reception. This is how Copley burns you. They have a high-octane, great offense. You cannot sleep on that. They'll bring out 4 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. A bad snap, going to throw it backwards. It's on the ground, and they will call it an incomplete pass. Looked very close out there. He was going for Carter again. Second down and 10. 30 seconds through this contest. I got a feeling that this one might take its time tonight. Lest we can get the mercy clock running. Second down, 10. Owens looks to throw to the right side. He's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Good job right there by Mitch Good. It is third down and 10, but if you recall the last time those Indians had a third down, they converted a deep 3rd and 19. So don't hold your breath, folks. Third down and 10. Shotgun. DeWan looks to throw. DeWan is scrambling. DeWan is sacked by Tat. Fourth down. Time to bring out your punt team.
Tries to fool that defensive line, but he's going to lose 2 yards.
Looks like Scooby Stanford is... No, I don't think he's punting. That might be number 4 instead. Carter Noel. Carter Noel is punting. We have 2 men, Creed Hill and Matt Syriac, as Carter Noel ready to punt this. They're spread out here, so I wouldn't pay attention to a fake. But no, he boots it with his left foot, and it's going to take a hop. Picked up by Creed on the left side, and he is swung on down at the 21. And it was towards the middle, excuse me for that. Time for the Hornets to do what they do best, and that's show no mercy towards their opponents. Whether it's scoring 41 to North Royalton, 69 to Roosevelt, 49 to Revere, or let's think, 70 to Cuyahoga Falls. You can sure bet every cent of your life savings that this should be a good one for the Hornets. Andrew lines us up in pistol set. Luke Stiles behind him. First down, 10 to go. Gonna be a handoff to Luke towards the left side. Luke is going up to 25. He's still going down the left side, up to the 35, up to the 40. He is down at the 45. He got a nice gain at 25 right there. That's a Highland Hornet first down. Great play. There's a whistle. They're chanting Lucas Stiles. I don't blame them. 98 seconds a clip. No, 92 seconds, I beg your pardon. 92 seconds have eclipsed. Do you go back to the ground with Luke Stiles? I would. Luke is on the right. And we'll hand it off to Luke up the middle. Luke is going to try juke and get up to the 45-yard line. That will be another Highland Hornet first down. Move those chains. Of course, that's one of the big weaknesses, major weaknesses of those Copley Indians. It's that their defenses have not been that good this season. Surrendering 67, 59, 63 twice, 45. All those games in losing efforts. And in motion is Johnny. Johnny gets the call on the sweep to the right side, and he will get about 2 yards. Second down at 8.
Johnny Silico with the carry.
Johnny, one of the fastest but smallest members of the team, does a very good job as the band trying to get our students hyped up. You know, it's always a fun time in the band section, student section. Trust me, I was in the band section
Second down and 8.
throughout all 4 years of my high school life, except for the senior night game to Aurora last year because that was postponed till the next day. It's Noah Robinson up the middle to the 36-yard line. Our first third down of the day.
Robinson with his first carry.
And a Copley Indian down.
37-yard line with that injured player on the field.
And it looks to be number 60 or 53 was Antwi.
Third and 2 for the Hornets.
Excuse me if it's not.
Highland High School would like to welcome
8:59 left in the first quarter. Third down and 3 for the good guys as we try to get a big first down out here. We've been marching so far and hoping to continue it, but right now the main story is that there's an injury.
Educational excellence at Weymouth Country Club. Don't miss this premier event, which enables so many diverse.
He is back up.
for Highland students and schools.
Megan was yelling something. Megan and Nathan are our 2 student section leaders. My, oh my, did we bring a ton of fans. You know, Copley is 20 minutes from here. At least 20 minutes from my house. I don't know why more people didn't come. This is a good rivalry as well, Highland Copley. Third down and 2. Hand off to Luke up the middle for a first down to the right side. He is still going to the 25-yard line. Good run.
Down to the 25-yard line. There he's tackled by Bamana. Makes it number 19. It's good for a Hornet first down.
I have no idea what they're playing or what they're singing. I'm not a country music fan. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I don't know why. I never got into it. First down 10. Mr. Marquette's telling a dad joke, but the focus is on the game. Luke gets the ball. Luke trips and falls at the 22-yard line, following a gain of about 3 yards at a cloud of turf pellets. 0-0 so far as we have about 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're almost in the NGT red zone, as the PA announcer said it best. Brought to you by the good folks at North Gateway Tire. They do a great job running it. I believe it's Creed's uncle that is the owner and runs the whole shop. Luke up the middle. Luke is going to go towards his left side. Luke up to the 15. It's going to take several Indians to bring him down. First down up to the 12-yard line. What a great run right there.
Also puts us in the NGT red zone.
Good run right there, to say the least. Luke is gonna go to the sideline right there, meaning that, yes, Noah Robinson will be in for us. We'll see if we run it again. I'd run it again. Looks like we will run it again, considering the fact that there are only 2 receivers in this set. And it is a run to Noah, who is stuffed. May have lost a yard or 2. Second down.
Oh, Robinson tries the middle.
Nice effort by Noah nonetheless. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Meanwhile, the Hornets band council going to the Indian student section, or not student section, band section, to talk with their, who do you call them?
Very much appreciated. For additional
Their band council. Pistol set. Now do you pass it for the first time today? Nope, you keep it. Andrew Wirtz to the 4. First down run.
Steve Wirtz gets inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, it's been a very mighty good drive so far tonight. Right now is taking its time, not allowing Copley to score. And excuse me, is not a first down, but rather a third down and short. Andrew runs all the way back after getting the call. I assume Maryland High set out here. No, not Maryland High. Noah's playing running back out here. Noah on the left of Andrew. Man in motion, it's Johnny. Andrew keeps that touchdown, Hornets!
Touchdown.
Andrew Hurst, the senior, puts us on the board first. All right, a good start. We want an undefeated regular season. We want an undefeated season to begin with. Seven Nation Army going on in the student section. You know, things are for real when you hear Seven Nation Army, folks. Jake Dobkowski, the senior kicker, is going to make it.
And Highland moves out 7-0.
And we take a 7-0 lead roughly midway through the first quarter. What a great play that was to put us on the board first tonight. Meanwhile, we're still waiting. Still waiting for the Hornet flags to run. I don't know why.
Make sure you catch that. Hope you were in the end zone for that. And I've just been informed that we should be hosting 2 more home games.
Yes, we will be hosting 2 more home games in the playoffs. Of course, we have to beat either Ashland or Oregon Clay. That will be who we play most likely as the number 2 seed. And then we'll have to play, if the season ended today, the winner of Olmsted Falls, scary Olmsted Falls, may I say, and North Royalton. I'd rather let it be North Royalton, but you never know. Olmsted Falls is a good school. They almost beat Chardon. They were in a high-scoring affair with Avon earlier this season.
Jay Stanford, number 11, and Ben Firestein.
Ben Firestein and Jay Stanford are ready to return this for the Indians. We'll see if Jacob is going to try to squib it. Jake does not squib it. Instead, he kicks it over their heads and into the end zone for a touchback. Copley was playing in on that play. The Indians will start at the 20-yard line. Good kick there by Jake Dobkowski. My goodness, the student section right there. Look at them. Look at this crowd on our side. Oh, ye gods, there are so many folks that came here tonight because they love their Highland Hornets. The one returns back in a 5-receiver set again for the Indians. Copley with 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the right. The one takes a snap, fires it deep, and is going to be caught for a first down, and he turns on the Jets trying to juke a man, and down at midfield. Good tackle right there. I think that was number Ben Firestein, number 5. Number 5, Ben Firestein. So Chase on the tackle right there. The junior did a good job. It's a bad snap. And Owens is going to have to improvise. He's being flushed towards his left, and he's going to throw it away to safety. And he's very lucky that one was just an incomplete pass out of pocket. Had he had stayed in pocket and threw it away. An intentional grounding. But instead, it will be an incomplete pass. And Copley faces a second down at 10. Meanwhile, if you're here tonight, you might want to donate to United Way. They do a good job. 4 receivers to the right. Owens looks, lobs it deep to the left side. It is incomplete. He was going for what looked to be Luke Brenner.
Great coverage. Intended for Ben Firestein.
No, Ben Firestein, I beg your pardon.
Really well by number 5, Matt Syriac.
Matt on the defense. It is 3rd down and 10.
3rd down and 10.
5:33 left here in the first quarter. Owens again in a 5-receiver set. He takes a snap, looks to throw. It's going to be a screen pass, going to be caught by Cardinal, who loses 2 yards. So, not the most ideal thing, but nobody was open. What was he going to do? Carter Noel, I believe, will be punting.
Providing on a stop for the Hornets is number 3.
Or maybe they'll go for it. How about this call, folks? 4th down and 12 from the 48 Owens is feeling flushed. Owens being chased by Tat, throws it on the run. It is a good catch for a first down.
Great throw, complete.
Wow.
Number 5,
Ben Firestein again.
Indian first down.
And once again, I've mentioned it, well, I'm going to say it again. Copley burns you with their offense, but you can burn them with their defense. Their offense, one of the best in Northeast Ohio, but their defense, one of the worst. This pass is incomplete. Chase almost had it. He got a piece of it, but the pass falls incomplete with 4 minutes and 48 seconds.
Second down and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow's the homecoming game for Baldwin Wallace against the Otterbein Cardinals. We'll see if the Brown and Gold Brigade can pick up the win. Owens looks to throw. Owens pressured. Owens escapes. Owens escapes again. Owens throws it deep to the left side. It is broken up, incomplete. Third down and 10, but if you recall, the last time they had a third down, it went backwards, -2 yards, but then got the first down on the next play on 4th down and 12. A very risky and rolling of the dice there by head coach Jake Parsons. Here they go, 5 receivers set again to 1, fires it deep to the right side. That's an arm punt for Chip, who drops it. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. We would have been pinned inside our own 20 nonetheless. 4th down, if we can stop them here, and that's an if. If we can stop them here, then we got better field position. It's a good thing that Chip dropped that. But they converted their 4th down and 12 last time. Timeout taken by the Hornets. The green, black, and white with our first timeout of the half by either school. First timeout of the game, may I say, for either school. Shout out to our cross-country team. I think the boys cross-country team that won the American Conference. Coach Linden is a great man. He does a great job at what he does. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Score reads 7-0 on this cool Friday night. I'll say it's better than what it was 2 nights ago. I'm glad I went to the volleyball game against Heidelberg rather than the soccer game, because I would have been freezing my tail off. Of course, then again, would have been in the broadcast booth, but it's always cold inside the George Finney Stadium. What do you call it? Inside the George Finney Stadium press box. To 1 in a 4-receiver set with 4 minutes 34 left. He takes the snap, looks to throw, zings it up the middle, tipped, it is picked off. Running towards the left side is Matt Sariak. Matt to the 40. Matt Sariak. How about that? The junior's hyped up. And we will kill Copley's drive. First down at 10. Here we go, Matt. Here we go. That's what they say, at least.
Alexis Sterling. Grace Ann Eaton.
They're honoring the senior cheer who was honored
Alexis Filote.
earlier today. I apologize for not getting that.
Tony Naji.
And it's going to be a handoff to the left side. That's Johnny. Johnny sweeps. Johnny cuts back. Johnny cuts back again to the right. Johnny spins. Johnny to the 35-yard line. What a run by Mr. Johnny Silico.
He's down to the Copley Indian 36-yard line. Good for
They take an official timeout. What official? As they say in hockey. This is brought to you by the fact that Cleveland should get a hockey team. That's a holding call.
Back to our cheerleaders, we stopped at Tony Ionaji. We also have Faye.
Nice effort nonetheless, but unfortunately it will be a first down and 20 for the good guys.
Jenna Pennington. Elizabeth Porter. Melanie Saleh. Sarah Silver. Ava Simpson.
First down and 16 actually rather than 20 because of where the holding was. From the 34-yard line, handoff, big Luke Stiles going up the middle, and he got 3 more yards than what he should have gone on that. Second down and 13. For Copley, this is a must-win because if they can win this game, they will most likely sneak into the playoffs as a number 16 seed for the second year in a row. If they lose, they still have a good shot at reaching the playoffs, but not as good as what it would have been, say, if they win. Second down, 13 to go from the 37. Johnny in motion. Andrew with his first pass attempt of the day. Loads up deep to the right side. I think he overshot him. It is picked off. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. It picked off. DeJuan Owens.
Pass is picked off. Number 7.
No, not DeJuan. Scooby. I had a feeling that he threw it a little too far on that. That's been one of the many issues for Andrew this season. He's been overshooting a lot of his targets. We're definitely a run-happy team, that's for sure. All the times Andrew has overthrown the opponent or the intended man has been quite numerous this season, unfortunately. First down and 10 for DeJuan Owens. Owens also plays dime back as this is a screen pass that's caught by Ben Firestein. Firestein still going up to the 49-yard line. That will be a little short of the first down.
Nice run after the catch.
They are screaming out there.
10 yards on that first down.
Second down, excuse me. Second down and 1. We need a pick more than ever. And the one being flushed. Uh-oh, that might be a horse collar. Or maybe not. It's a sack. Was that Tad? I think it was.
Owen scrambled, almost got away from the grasp of the Hornet defense, but Andrew Todolinsky.
It was Tad. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Third down and 9.
Third down and a good chunky yardage. Owens looks towards the sidelines. 2 receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Copley definitely a pass-happy team. Looks to throw, pressure again, throws on the run. It is broken up, incomplete. Good job right there. Fourth down, will they send Carter Noel out to punt it, or will they go for it for the third time today? And by the looks of it,
And the Indians stay on the field.
it's gonna be a
Matt Syriac in coverage for the Hornets.
punt. Whoa.
Carter Noel into punt.
Noel's gonna punt this one to either Creed or Matt.
Matt Syriac.
Spread out. Here's a snap. Runs. And that's a really awkward punt. Takes a hop. Takes a second hop. And rolls out of bounds at the 32-yard line with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Well, as long as if Andrew Wirtz doesn't throw an interception this drive will be a bigger success than the previous one. A slim 7, not a lead for the good guys. We'll see if Andrew's gonna come out passing again. I doubt he does. We gotta go 68 yards if we want a touchdown. Johnny in motion. Johnny on the call left side. Johnny with the room. Johnny with the first down. Johnny down to the 46-yard line. Good run right there by Johnny. Hopefully this one doesn't come back, and by the looks of it, it will not be coming back. That's always a good thing.
Devon Nixon, number 19 on that stop.
First down, 10 to go at the 45, following a gain of 13 right there. Pistol set. It's a stretch play to Luke, left side, and no, that's Noah Robinson. He's still on his feet. Noah Robinson to the 34-yard line. That's another Highland Hornet first down with 90 seconds left in the first quarter. Good run there by Noah. What a run by Noah. Gain of 13. That's a Highland Hornet first down. But meanwhile, a man is down.
Officials timeout, injury timeout.
Devon Nixon
What's going on, guys?
with that tackle.
Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Looks like the ref's mic was still on.
Injury timeout.
Hopefully that guy's all right.
Did you some help get the ball?
He got up. That's good. 63 seconds left. I'm Tommy Maroon for Time Root Sports Live. Hope you're enjoying this live stream. If you are, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, because tomorrow, that's right, folks, tomorrow, BW plays Otterbein right here on this YouTube channel. I highly suggest you watch it, as the oldest and greatest college in America looks to take down Otterbein for their homecoming game.
Thanks for being a great school and community partner.
50-50 raffle going on. Copley not with a large turnout. I am a little stunned about that. Noah playing running back in this play. Noah gets a call, right side. Noah Robinson dancing. Noah Robinson go for it. Noah Robinson! What a run! Oh, I thought for sure he was going to get the touchdown. But he goes all the way to the 4-yard line with 51 seconds left. We're in the North Gateway Tire red zone. And there is a timeout.
Has an opportunity to win a set of Nexon tires, competition North Gateway Tire and Nexon. Just make sure you have
51 seconds left in the first quarter. I do not know who took that timeout, but what I do know is that this has been a fun game.
Devon Nixon stopping that run.
That's disappointing. Don't see any of my friends here.
It's going to be a first
Hung out with
down
them
and goal for the
last home game. No one called timeout because the clock is running. First down goal. We're knocking on the door. Luke, end zone, touchdown, Luke Stiles. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a giant run. Other times it can be a nice, simple 4-yard run. And the good guys are all going to be up at least 13-0. Seven Nation Army going on the student section. Student section rocking and rolling as they always are. Jake Dobkowski ready to make it 14-0 if he can, and the answer looks to be yes. And the answer is yes. So it's almost the end of the first quarter, that is. And the good guys in a commanding 14-0 lead. When do they run? Gotta go all the way back to get that shoe. I would not want to be him right now.
Subway Main and Market Avenue and DW Whitaker Howard Kittle. Thank you.
There's the shoe, folks.
Back deep. Ramon Brown.
Jake is ready to kick this off. Ramoni Brown and I think Jay Stanford are right to return this for the Indians. We'll see if Jake is going to squib it or kick it deep. He has him guessing now. Runs up and kicks it. Backing up to get that. He's going to run towards his left. That is number 11, Jay Stanford. And Stanford goes down hard. Hard on. You know what that means? First down and 10. Excuse me if I'm blocking you.
Take it out. Check him out.
First down and 10. Meanwhile, a timeout taken for an injury.
Down there on the stop for Highland
Third injury today for the Indians.
Injury timeout.
Copley has had, unfortunately, a good chunk of injuries, which is never good to see, regardless of who you root for. Hopefully he'll get back up. I think he will, at least. We're over an hour through this live stream, which has really taken its time out here tonight. Of course, you had the senior night festivities. You have 2 touchdowns for us, and you have, what do you call it, 3 injuries for Copley out there. Time to climb up the steps.
We'd like to acknowledge some of our sponsors.
29 seconds left in the first quarter.
The Kid Family, Great Lakes Steer and Millwood Company, Lori Wallace at Highland, the Gordon family, Todd, Aaron Delaney.
Looks like we're all ready, but then again,
Zach's Roadside Stand, the Hill family,
still an
the
injury.
Sanborn family, Legacy Financial Associates, the Mike Clevers family, the Melzer Silico Howard Hanna Real Estate Team, the Gander family, and Cluster Enterprises.
Oh, luckily he gets back up.
We'll be back. Big hand for number 11, Jay
That's Jay
Stanford.
Stanford who returned the kick. Jay Stanford was the return man on that play. Owens has 4 receivers to work with, or 4 receivers to work with. 5 now as the running back goes into receiver mode. Owens gonna snap it in a second at the 10-yard line. Gonna look to throw towards the left side. Quick screen gonna be complete for a gain of about 3 or 4. Second down and 6. That will take us to the end of the first. A good pass to Scooby right there. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10. Looks like they may play for one last play here in the first quarter, or maybe guys to jump. Nope, it's a bad snap. Picks it up, running, spinning, and maybe lucky enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. But first, it's the end of the first quarter. And the good guys in a commanding 14-0 lead. Well, folks, it's a lot of fun out here in Granger. And if you don't go here, if you don't hang out here, I don't know why they're watching my live stream. Okay, they're not watching my live stream. Down and 4 for Copley. Third down and 4. Uh-oh, they're ready to rock and roll out here. This early? They never do it this early. you do it blindfolded? How?
It's pretty easy, actually.
Really? I would probably louse it up.
Good job, way to hold the drums. Good job.
Courtney, quick question. How do you do it upside down?
Lots of practice, lots of time, a lot of effort, practice, and that. I'm just glad to make it happen for the fans here. You know, it's an honor.
Anything for the fans. That's right. Well, you do a great job, I can tell you that. Wow. Second down, 13. Duff. Going up the middle, it'll be third down. Well, Mrs. Knapp, Mr. Taylor, we are at least American Conference champions.
I saw your tweet today.
Thank you.
You said we're on the Wally Road.
Yes, we are. Yes, I'm paying. Who you got tonight, guys? Phillies or Padres? I don't know. I know Philly's home. I don't know who it is, but meanwhile, Copley jumped. All I know is that in the ALCS, America loses. NLCS, it's two small market cities, and the big media is going crazy. Same. No one wants to see New York or Houston win. They want to see Philly or San Diego. San Diego hasn't won at all ever. Okay, Philly's done twice. Houston never did it technically. And Yankees have 27, of course. Being flushed here is Owens. DeJuan being pressured. DeJuan throws it off his back foot. He is incomplete. Fourth down, time to punt. Time to punt. Time to get all the way up. Good chase right there by the defensive line.
Fourth down and 13. Noel back in here.
Noel is punting 90 seconds through the
At the Indian 10-yard line, back
through the second quarter. Matt and Creed are ready to return this back there. Good snap. Almost blocked, almost ran into him. Gonna be caught after the 48. Matt Syriac spins. Matt gets away. Matt down the right side. Matt at the 30. Matt, he could go all the way. Touchdown! 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 Matt Syriac, 52 yards! And they're playing 7-8 Army.
Red zone score, but it'll be 6 just the same.
My, oh my, this game is turning into a blowout once again. Good Lord. Here comes the extra point in an effort to make it 21-0. And it looks like, yep, he did it.
Gets a high snap down and the kick is good. It's at 13 left here in the third down.
Looks like the flag squad is doing that. No, it's the cheerleaders, I beg your pardon. Senior cheerleaders. Thought it was the flags and the marching band, but they're over there. They're over there, what am I saying? Those are the senior cheerleaders. Looked like them for a second. I don't know why I thought so, but I did. Well, you're going to see the mercy clock in no time. It is 21 nada with 10:13 left in the second quarter. That's at least math. That is at least 3 punt returns for a touchdown for Matt Syriac this season. He's done it against Brunswick, he's done it against Talmadge, and now he's done it against the Indians of Copley. He doesn't care what school it is. He's going to return it all the way back. Of course, tomorrow, Massillon, Washington plays Canton McKinley in the only high school football game that Vegas takes a bet on in the country. It's that big of a deal. Of course, we won't be covering it because it's not the Highland Hornets. Fielded from the 18-yard line, running right on this play at the 25, running down the sideline at the 30. And forced that about there is Andrew McKnight. And a flag comes in. Looked like there may have been some
Nice return
high
by
tensions
Ramoni
right
Brown,
there.
number
And
13.
excuse me, that was actually Ramoni
On
Brown.
the play.
I'm sorry.
He's out to the 37-yard line.
After the play, good ball. Unsportsmanlike, number 28 of Highland. First of the second, be ejected. First down, Copley.
Garrett Phillips, sophomore, stands at 5'10", 170, was the man who committed that unsportsmanlike and a rather stupid penalty, I guess one might say, because now you have Copley starting inside our territory. Man in motion. Owens keeps it right side. Owens is still going. Owens is going to be forced backwards, but not after a gain of about 2 due to forward progression. What are they doing? I don't know.
Finding on the stop. Middle of that defense. Zach Weibel, number 51, and number 54, Andrew Copley.
Tad and Zach were in on that play. 5 receivers set here for Copley. Looks to throw and hit as he throws that one way too deep, incomplete. Third down, once again, facing Copley. He was looking for number 5, Ben Firestein, a senior, stands at 6'1", 170. 9:31 left in the first half. Those kids are having fun over there. Third down, and someone jumped on Copley. At least I think someone jumped on Copley. Yes, someone did jump on Copley.
Dead ball. Ball start. Highland offensive line. 5 yards. Still third down.
I think he meant to say Copley offensive line, but still same thing. You can't do that is what we say. At least that's what the student section says. Third down, 12, another whistle, I think another false start. No, a timeout for the Hornets. Don't know why a timeout, but still in a commanding 21-point lead with 9 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first half. Of course, Jake Parsons really loves to pass it, I guess. And Coach Gibbons really loves to run it. They have a pass-happy school in the Copley Indians and a run-happy school in the Highland Hornets. And right now, it looks like the run game is winning, which is a good thing. Mr. Marquette trying to make those students dance. I don't think it's working. Maybe it is. Four receivers to the left of DeJuan. One to the right. Man in motion is Carnoel as Owens rolls out to the left. He's going to be flushed. He might want to take off with it. Take off with it. He does, but way short of the first down marker at the 43.
Owens on the run. He's out to the 43-yard line.
Fourth down. I assume they go for it.
Coming up and pushing him out of bounds.
Fourth down and 5, and yep, they will keep him on the field. 1 for 2 today on fourth downs. Another 5 receivers set here for Copley. Looks to throw. Owens to the right side. Wide alone. Going to be complete. Can he get there? No, sir. He's short. He's at the 30. Hey, it's Scooby with the catch, but I don't think he got it.
Lucas Stiles
Wook comes up huge with a tackle right there. And we will set up shop at the 39-yard line. So make them 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions tonight. First down and 10 for the Hornets. Looks like we may be running it here. Shotgun. Hand off to Noah, right side. Noah trying to use the blockers as an advantage as he loses a football, I think. No, he did not. I beg your pardon. 45-yard line. I must have seen the wrong guy. Second down and 4. So the cheerleaders are doing their thing. The band having fun. And of course, the student section having fun.
50-50 raffle going through this first half, as I mentioned. The pot is currently
Second down, 4 to go. Andrew in pistol set. He'll give it to Noah left side. Noah's run for a first down, then some. Noah up to the 40. Noah up to the 30. Noah up to the 26, 25-yard line. That will be another Highland Hornet first down. Just can't stop that Highland Hornet crowd game, can ya? 9 schools have tried this season, and all 9 have failed. And right now it looks like that number is going to balloon to 10. First down, 10 to go. Pistol set for Andrew. Gives it to Luke left side. He gets away from one and he's going to be hit and still going inside the red zone. Down to about the 19. It becomes a pile out there. So we're back inside the North Gateway Tire red zone.
At the 19-yard line, hit there by number 8.
Second down, 4 to go.
Yes, he's inside the 20, so that means the Hornets at least reached the NG2 red zone. Needs some lucky fan is another opportunity to win a set of next-gen tires. North Gateway Tire next gen.
They're going to do the swarm chant, but the focus right now is on the game. Second down, 4. Pistol set. Will Luke get the call? No, Andrew's passing it for a second time today. Rolls out, throws it. Caught right side. Johnny Silico. He is going to almost lose the football, but hangs on to it by a thread to the 2-yard line. That is a first down and goal.
First down and goal.
Gain of about 17 yards as Andrew Wirtz has completed his first pass of the night. Well, you know what they say, better late than never. Here's the student section having fun. We line up in pistol and we're gonna hand it off. Luke Stiles, touchdown! Here's it for the second time today.
For an NG2 red zone score. On a 2-yard out. On trots Dubkowski.
Jake is ready to make it 28-0. And what is already turning out to be a rout. Snap. Kick. Good. 28-0. 6:49 left on Tommy Maroon Sports Live. If you call yourself a Highland Hornet fan, if you call yourself a Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jacket fan, then you've come to the right YouTube channel. Tommy Maroon Sports Live is where it is at. I think they're about to run in a minute. There they go. I believe it's the foreign exchange students.
Bristol Clinic Orthopedic Center is nationally renowned and #1 in Ohio for advanced orthopedic specialty care. Avoid the ER by visiting Bristol Clinic Quick Care for immediate orthopedic care.
That is cool. A foreign exchange program. You show people from across the world our part of the world, and they show you their part of the world. That's really cool. Firestein, one of the guys that's going to return this for Copley if he returns it. Kick is high in the air and fielded at about the 10-yard line by 13, Ramoni Brown. Brown goes right. Brown is down at the 21-yard line. First down and 10 for Copley.
Out across the 20-yard line where the Indians
Good run there by Ramoni.
6:41 left here and a half.
So if Copley makes it in the playoffs, which looks like a giant if by now, they'll most likely be the 16th seed. They are currently the number 16 seed. And they would face off against the number 1 seed. That's most likely Tiffin Columbian, all the way out at Tiffin. That's where Heidelberg is. Of course, I don't like to talk about that game Wednesday night. That ended up being a 5-set victory for the Student Princes. Wow, that was a great game. And they're handing it off for once. And it is going to go backwards. Lucky enough to get back to the line of scrimmage there is Carter Noel. About halfway through the second quarter. 4 receivers to the left for Owens. And Owens looks to throw. He rolls out to his left. You may want to look out, throws it deep. It is in and out of the hands, incomplete. Man down, I think. Man down on the sideline. They need to cut that out. There's someone down.
Looks like that pass was intended for Devon Nixon.
Don't know who that was.
Official timeout, injury timeout.
Well, this is a bad sign.
Certainly not for position as he was extended. So especially in that Syriac and coverage for...
Looked to be number 19, Devon Nixon. I think it's Devon Nixon because the Copley sideline taking a knee, and the Copley coach ran all the way over there to see if that kid's all right. Man, oh man, Copley just cannot catch a break tonight, down 28 and having multiple injuries out here tonight. It has been a game that they would like to rather forget so far. Ref's talking about something. I don't know if Coach Parsons was lobbying for a pass interference call or not. I don't know. What I do know is that it does not look to be a good scene right there. Let's hope that Devon is okay. Devon Nixon, a junior, stands at 6 foot, weighs 178. He's still down on the ground. A lot of folks forget it's maybe a rivalry. Maybe it's just a game. It's a violent game, unfortunately. We can only hope that he's all right. Students sitting down, of course. I just hope he's all right. Devon gets up. I think he broke his leg or something like that.
Wow, next one was a great try.
Ugly scene out there.
Looks like a leg injury.
They're going to work on him on our sideline because he was much closer there. John gonna drive the trailer all the way over there. Now back to the action. Third down and 10. Man in motion. Oh, snap. Rolls out to the left. Throws it. It's going to be caught. And oh, man, it's a WWE SmackDown. Oh, ye gods.
Coming up, number 5, Matt Syriac.
Matt Syriac.
Gets him down at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 4th down.
And now Carter Noel is down.
Timeout. Officials timeout. Injury timeout.
Carter Noel just got punished by Matt. And yet another injury timeout for Copley. Again, they can't catch a break. It looks like Carter Noel will be okay. That's why I like to call it hit stick.
Hit stick, baby.
You know, Man 05.
Yeah.
Man 2004 is better.
Agreed.
You know it's not covered Man 04, right?
Yeah.
Michael Vick. Everyone knows
Wind it
that.
on the whistle.
Yeah, you run the Hail Mary and then run Vic.
Yes! That's exactly what you do.
Here we go.
Yes, everyone goes deep, and Mike Vick has 95 speed in that game. He's like Bo Jackson in Tecmo.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yes. And Creed catches at the 41. Creed's going to go up the middle. Now Creed cuts left. Creed goes up to the 50. Creed goes up to the 40. Creed goes up to the 30. To the 29. Yeah, because the original Tecmo Bowl is 8-on-8.
40-yard
I was
line.
playing that earlier today at the BW Game
Steps
Guild.
out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Looks like we have a penalty marker on that play. Antonio Childs on the stop. Could be a late hit against the Indians.
Well, Mr. Bailey's right. You got to run it every play with Michael Vick in Madden 2004. As DeJuan commits a foul. And Mr. Bailey is right. That's exactly what you got to do in Madden 2004. Kick-tail soundtrack, kick-tail gameplay, kick-tail game. First down and 10 from the 14-yard line, half the distance. We line up in a flex bone set. Johnny in motion. He does not get the ball and sets a handoff to Luke Sazek and moonwalk in the end zone. Another one. In the words of DJ Khaled, another one. Touchdown Hornets.
Hornet offensive line continues to make big holes in there.
7 Nation Army going on the student section. Trying to make it 35-0. Jake Dobkowski got it. 35-0. Oh, ye gods. 14 points in the second or first quarter for us. At least 21 in the second quarter. And I don't think we're done yet. We're that good at what we do. Copley has fallen down deep in a hole. They're behind Mrs. Knapp. Hi, Mrs. Knapp. And there they go. Horn. Like you blow into a horn to make it make music. There we go, Hornets. That was funny. Firestein and Ramoni, right, to return this for Copley. .5:16 left. Of course, the mercy clock won't be in effect till the second half. Yes, you're on camera.
We love Highland. Yeah.
That's good to love Highland. This one fielded at the 10 by Firestein. Firestein running towards the middle now, and he's going to be at about the 20-yard line. Well, how about this game tonight, and how about the student section making some noise? Hey, everybody. Free Willy. Anything just to get on a camera screen. First down and 10 for Copley. DeWan does not look very happy right now. He's going to have a running back on this play. Trips left. The cheerleaders are kicking. Their legs may fall off. And it's a bad snap. And he's going to lose about 6 yards. Second down at about 15 or 16. Time to climb all the way back up. Danny did a good job right there as we are over 100 minutes. That's right, over 100 minutes through this live stream. We want Jesse. There's Jesse Sig right there, folks. Number 75, as the Wood's going to keep it and go nowhere. Maybe lose a yard. Third down at nowhere. Maybe lose a yard. Third down at 16. Well, I mentioned at the top of the broadcast that Copley's big issue is their crazy defense in which they surrender 46.6 points on average per game. And right now, it looks like that might go up. Unless we go easy on them. 4 receivers to the left. Man in motion. Owens rolls out. Passes dropped. Incomplete. Good strip right there to pick up 8. And now Matt will go back to receive it on behalf of Creed Hill.
It's going to be 4th down and 15.
Carter Noel will be punting it. It would be rather stupid for them to go for it or fake it. Here we go. Copley still with another guy. They got to hurry. Play clock getting down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a high snap. He's rushed. He punts it. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, and just roll. To the 39, 38-yard line. That's where we'll start with half minutes left in the first half. As the Hornets try to go undefeated for what would be, I believe, the 5th time in school program history. Either 5th or 6th, and the 3rd time in the last 22 years. The previous 2 times being 2001 and 2013. First down and 10 for the good guys. Pistol set. Andrew hands it off and trying to get away, but be lucky enough to get back to the lines of scrimmage right there was Mr. Noah Ross.
Ron Henderson, number
Second down and 10 here for us.
Second down and 10.
Andrew runs back to our offense after receiving the play from Coach Gibbons. Looks like we're going to line up in a single back set. Johnny in motion, play fake. Andrew looks to throw. Andrew lets it fly deep to the left side. Did he overshoot him? No, it's incomplete. That was right on the dot, but some good coverage there by Copley. Makes it third down and 10.
Well covered. Stanford.
Scooby was the one that got it.
So there's going to be third down and 10.
Third down and 10. Well, Copley brought nobody to this game. Look at that. Outside the student section, ain't nobody showed up. I mean, Copley's pretty close to Highland. I mean, that's a pretty decent-sized rival. Don't know why they didn't pack it. Play fake for Andrew, who rolls out to the right side, throws on the run. It is a good catch by Johnny. And he can't believe it. Coach Parsons cannot believe that that one was complete. That was very close to being incomplete. And did he get enough? Think they're gonna, are they gonna measure it or?
Pitcher's timeout.
What official? As they say it in hockey.
It's fourth down. Fourth down.
Ooh, fourth down and a little bit.
Fourth down and
Oh, it doesn't hurt to go for it.
Timeout. Copley.
The Indians take their second of 3 timeouts in this half. What has been a rather long first half tonight, folks. 35-0, and it's been even longer for Copley. Just been a rough day for them. As it is fourth down and 1. What do you do here? Do you punt it or do you go for it, try to run it up before halftime? If I'm Coach Gibbons, I'd probably punt. I'd probably punt to prevent them from scoring and to put the mercy clock in play. But it looks like we're going to keep the troops on the field on fourth down and 1. To the 46-yard line with 2:36 left. Clock stops, of course, once you got a first down in high school and college football.
46-yard line.
5.
JoJo Multiple on the stop. First down out.
So it is first down and 10 with less than 2:20 left in the first half. My favorite part, the marching left in the first half. My favorite part, the marching bands. Andrew, quick pass to Tommy, makes the catch. Tommy juking, Tommy inching his way forward. Tommy Turk with a nice 9-yard gain. Now we will have less than 2 minutes once this ball gets snapped. Which, now we're less than 2 minutes. I'm sorry for not being able to speak. Man in motion. Gonna be a keeper, Andrew Wirtz up the middle. Andrew Wirtz for a first down up to the 25. 100 seconds left until it is halftime. And for Copley, this game just cannot come to halftime any quicker. Just one struggle after another for the Indians tonight. First down and 10. And Luke gets the call. Luke runs left. Luke up to the 15. Luke to 10. Lucas Stiles. Touchdown Hornets. Luke with a hat trick tonight. Look at that crowd right there. Luke has three touchdowns. We're going to have at least 28 points in this quarter. Low snap, but it doesn't matter for Peyton because that kick is good. 42-0. I don't even know why I act surprised by this by now. This is a weekly occurrence. Highland comes to town and destroys their opponent every Friday night, over and over and over again. And you know what? I ain't complaining. Why should I be complaining? I'm not complaining at all. My Lord, it is 42-0 since 20.